Hello, 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 beloved souls. It's woke Wednesday. And we are ending December and moving into January. We're ending a 5 year and moving into a 6 year. Five is about change, right? Not everybody likes change, although it's inevitable. And six is about foundations and partnerships and the balance of the feminine and masculine energies and love and communication. So big changes, right? We went through a lot of healing this year to get us ready for this next year. We went through a lot of healing. We had a lot of relationships being highlighted almost most of the year. We just came out of this full moon in fucking Gemini, which is all about communication and relationships and coming into balance. And it was a lot. It was intense. And now we're ending 2021, this 5 year of change and kind of upheaval and chaos, and we're moving into 2022. Partnerships, foundation, things coming into balance and more into harmony and more into peace. So that's really highlighted. Venus is in retrograde until the 29th of January. So, if you do find like a new boo during this time, take it slow. Keep things light because we kind of will miss the red flags kind of under this energy, and it's kind of an energy of rose-colored glasses being on. So be really discerning, keep things light and playful, and just have fun. But for those of you way showers, light workers, star seeds, indigos, crystals, twin flames, whatever, however you resonate with this esoteric woo-woo shit that we're doing over here, welcome! Welcome! I wanted to see what the end of December and the beginning of next year is bringing for us. I just saw 1:44 on the clock. So let's get started and pull some cards. I'm going to do a couple of decks today. We're going to start with the Starseed Oracle. Courageous Peony. Multifaceted. Unique nature. Let yourself be seen. I love this energy. One, I love this energy because as I did the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine readings this week, it was about standing in your courage, right? Everyone is being guided to speak their truth, to honor their voice, and to kind of like be on some like zero fucks given energy. Like this is about knowing who you are, knowing whose you are, being okay with like the fact that there's going to be a whole bunch of people around you that don't understand that you're multidimensional, multifaceted, that like you can do a lot of different things and that you have a lot of skills and talents and um interests, and all of them work together deliciously to make you who you are, right? I am a coach that I do life coaching, but I bridge the gap between sex and spirit. And it bugs people out all the time. Like when I tell people that, like, I'm like, oh yeah, I do coach for sex and spirituality. And they're like, what? And I'm like, how the fuck you think you got here? You're a soul whose moms and dads got busy and incarnated your little butt, and how you got here. They all go together. Now, have people taken spiritual things and made it twisted and sordid and disgusting? Yes. Have they done the same thing with sex? Yes. They've done that with almost everything in this world because humans are fantastically retarded that way sometimes. But it doesn't change the divinity of it all, right? So, energy right now is honoring you, every part of you, light and dark, right? Because God loves every part of you. Not just the part that's up when the wheel is turning up. No, no, no. Even the parts that are down. Even when you get stuck in the mud. Even through the muck and the dysfunction. Even the times when it's dark, pitch black dark, and you don't even know yourself and you're doubting that there even is a God, and people are saying that you're crazy and you don't even understand. Even through all that, you're loved and you're perfect. This is an honor to that. Stand up for who the fuck you are in every aspect of you. In every aspect of you. Love every aspect of you. Give every part of you a voice and a chance to be seen and heard and loved and appreciated, because you are the combination of all of that. You're the culmination of your ancestors and society and your like the generation that you're born into and even the gender that you chose right now. Like you're a culmination of all of that. And it's perfect. Plus all the deliciousness that you got from your star seed incarnations, right? You got all that working for you. Inner Earth. You'll survive this. How fucking funny. New solutions and beginnings. So this is the energy we're moving into, right? We're moving out of the 5 year into the 6 year. We're moving out of the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. We still got this shadow period going on for both energies, but we're moving into a new world, right? We went from 3D to 5D. All of these things are changing. Everybody's giving a chance right now to start something new, to have a leap of faith, to be a little bit more courageous, to just put it out there and see if it lands, right? Or just throw shit up and see what lands. Like, that's the energy right now. You're being supported right now. You have all of heaven guiding you right now, and it's okay. And understand that this inner earth is also your inner sanctuary, right? This is you, not just Gaia, but this is you, your inner earth. What are you doing to clean up your inside? And know that it's fine. I love just how open this is and the beautiful colors. Like, of course you're gonna survive this. Of course you can. You're you. You're magnificent. You're perfect. You're wonderful. How many bad days or bad moments or bad experiences have we gone through and been like, fuck? And then you realize on the other side, like, look who I am. I got this, right? You had to pull up your bootstraps. You had to fucking figure it out. You had to find courage within yourself that you didn't have before. And here you are, standing strong. And this new year is going to bring more support for that, right? More deliciousness, more energy. We'll pull one more from the Starseed deck. And then we're going to go on. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. This is a long game, folks. It's a long game. This is an eternal game that you're on right now. And you're in a moment, right? You're one position on the board, but this is a long game. So you got to trust. Trust the shit that's landing. Trust the things that are coming around you. Trust what's happening around you. Like, trust your own inner knowing. Don't get caught up in the storms of life, but really get centered and trust your own inner knowing. Like, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be right now. And that worked out that way, and that worked out that way because I needed to learn this lesson, or I needed to make a shift, or be really aware of what's going on. Like, the more you stay present and your awareness of what's going on, the easier it is to make these shifts and these upgrades when things are switching up around you, right? And divine timing is always at hand. I know in our little egoic human minds that we like to like rush everything, right? It's like, oh, I need it. Listen, we do not perceive our own best interests. God sees 1,000 years forward and 1,000 years back. Sometimes when you're sitting here and it's not happening, it's not sometimes. Every time you're sitting here and it didn't happen when you thought it was going to happen, it's because it wasn't supposed to happen then. It is what it is. It's for the greatest good of all. And at the end of the day, it's definitely be for your greater good. So know that. Know that while you're feeling a little anxious and while you're feeling a little chaotic or while you're feeling like, oh, why is this not happening? It is. It is. We are right now in an energy of seeds that have just been planted and it's winter time. So what happens in the winter? Everything goes on underground. We don't see what's happening. We're up on the soil. We can pull out the weeds. We can kind of watch the temperature, but we don't know what's going on under the ground because we are the seeds. Right now, that is what you are. You are the seed, and you just have to trust that while you've been planted there, that everything around you is taking place, and it will take place exactly when it's meant to take place. If you rush the process, the plant will not grow. If you rush a baby in its womb, the child will not develop properly and it could ultimately die. Do you want that? Do you want your goals and your dreams to die? Do you want your potential happily ever after to fall away at the wayside right now? No, because you have new beginnings coming in for you, right? We just talked about this. We have new beginnings coming in for you. But you have to trust that from this winter season, you're going to start to see things change in the spring, right? Because this is all fertile. Look at all that green energy, healing, healing, beautiful energy, but it's also the energy of spring. So can you trust right now, while you're in the darkness of winter season, that it will all change for you in the springtime? Do you have the courage to wait for the answer and to move forward even when you don't see things happening on the outside? Do you have the courage to keep moving forward when all the lights go off? These are the questions that are going to be asked of you right now, right? Can you move forward? Not can you. Will you move forward? Will you? Nope. I'm gonna start with a soul journey card, do divine abundance, and then we're gonna end with a guardian angel. All right, my beautiful team of light. Let's talk to the woke people. My little woo woos. My woo woos. I love you. I love you. What the fuck, yo? You cannot make this up. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. This is huge. Huge. You're being guided right now to really stand forth and be courageous. You are being guided right now to go forward. All of heaven has got your back. I cannot say that enough. I cannot say that enough. All of heaven's got your back. Literally, all of heaven's got your back. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do that feels good and is going to bless you or prosper your future? What are you trying to do? Let heaven support you. You got all of heaven holding you down right now. I'm blown because I'm just like, it's like courage on top of courage on top of courage on top of courage. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Yo, just go do it. Go do it and go hard. Go hard or go home, they say, right? Go fucking hard. Like, do this shit for you. You have it all within you. Big, oh, I love this green energy too, right? So both cards have purple energy in it. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the crown chakras being activated and opened up. You're getting divine wisdom coming in, right? You're getting these downloads and it's these activations and there's something in you that's driving you forward. Move forward with it, right? Like keep going. Like you're gonna hit bumps in the roads, you're gonna trip sometimes, the lights are gonna go off. You might have to take a step back and do another detour. It doesn't matter. Like keep going. Understand that you have all of heaven surrounding you right now for you to keep going. It is up to you to have the courage and the conviction though to do it. Bottom of the deck, growth. This is what it's bringing. You're growing and you're evolving and it can be fucking scary, right? It can be scary as shit when all these things are happening around us because we feel like they're happening to us and we're not really in the alignment that they're happening for us. Then you can step back, right? Yellow, solar plexus, reclaim your power and your sovereignty and know that this is happening for me. I'm growing through this and I'm stronger because of it. And yeah, it's fucking scary, but I'm going to keep going because giving up is not an option. That's who you are. So shit's gonna be going on, right? And things are coming into balance, but that's dope. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That is what growth is giving you. Expansion, newness, stepping into the fullness of who you are. You're multifaceted, right? This is the time to own all aspects of yourself and to know that every part of you is fucking dope as shit. You are divine. You are divine in every way possible. In every way possible, from the soul star to the earth star. You are divine. You are perfect. You are God's child. You are perfect. Have the courage to believe in yourself. This is about you having faith in you. Do you have the courage to move forward, even when you're not seeing things? This is winter season, right? Winter months. We don't see what's going on underground. This is the time where you need to really stand in your courage and to stand strong in your conviction and to just believe, like the farmer does every year, that what's going on underground isn't my business and I deal with it once things start sprouting. What seeds have you planted? And do you trust that they're taking root? Or are you going to be the one in the garden digging it up and trying to see what's going on? These are the questions you're being asked, all right? Give you a divine abundance card, and then we're going to end with a guardian angel. Give you two divine abundance cards because evidently they play too much. Freedom. I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. Wow. And divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. I know, babies. I know. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. I, there's so much, right? One, look at this freedom card, right? Look at the binds that are holding the hand. They're not chains. They're like little ropes, right? Really, if you put your hands together and move it, you can probably pull yourself out. And it's a matter of knowing that. It's a matter of knowing that you can get out of this, that it's just a perception of trapped, but you're not actually trapped. You are free. You have the ability to move forward and to keep going. You just have to let go of the shit that's holding you back. And if resentment is one of the things that is holding you back, then that's the area that you need to pour a little bit of love into. Why am I still so angry? Why am I still so resentful? Why am I pissed off? Why does this hurt so bad? Why do I care? Right? These are like the questions. You got to let it go. Because why block your own blessings? Why keep yourself trapped where you can't even cup the blessings that are coming to you? You're so busy trying to fight to get out. Shit's coming to you. You can't catch it. But if you relax and pull your hands out, open them up, and let the blessings flow in. Right? Because God is going to make sure that all your needs are met ahead of time. All your needs are met ahead of time. Do you trust that? Do you have faith? Do you trust that the seeds that you planted right now are going to grow in the springtime? Do you have the faith to hold on when you're not seeing any greenery? Do you have the faith to hold on when the groundhog says winter is going to be a little bit longer this year? Are you willing to give yourself the freedom to move forward? Are you willing to sing your song out loud so that others can hear it? Are you willing to trust in the unknown because you know where your heart is? Are you willing to do that? All your needs will be met ahead of time. Bottom of the deck, ease. It's easy for me to receive. 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 What the fuck did I just say? Take your hands out of the bind and hold them out. Get your blessings. Get all your blessings. So the elephants, the sign of abundance. Get your blessings. This is the year for it. This is the year for it. If you should so choose not to hold yourself back. If you should so choose to have faith in yourself. If you should so choose to be courageous and to take the fucking step. Even when it doesn't make sense. Even when it's scary as fuck. The enlightened daughter and everything that I do is beyond me. I promise you, every time I do this stuff, I be perplexed. Because this was never like my plan for my life. But when I was moving in another direction away from this, my plan for my life wasn't going as great. So I took fucking leap of faith and I had courage and I was like, all right, God, this is what you guided me to do. I'm gonna do it and see what lands. And we still here. We still here, y'all. We still here. Ooh, all right. Guardian angels. And you're one of them ones come out. Friendship and union. Oh, I love that. So like I said, 2022 is a 6 year, right? It's about partnerships. A lot of twin flames are coming into connectedness, but also soulmates. This is about working together, a balance of energies, harmony, peace, and that is the energy that's coming into you next year. Do you have the courage to be open? Can you open your heart to receive this love? Whether it's a partner, an intimate partner, or a new friend, right? Business relationship. Someone that's giving you this energy, right? They're like not the same, but they are kind of mirroring each other, right? So someone that's going to be reflecting back to you some really deliciousness and the beauty and the wonder of who you are. Right? Oh, compassion. Open your heart. 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 Have compassion for yourself, not just the world, although that's nice, but have compassion for yourself. Love yourself so much that you have the courage to do what you need to do. And we're going to end it here. Expect miracles. Yes, you should. Fuck yes. Have the courage to do it. Why? Because it's going to bring you miracles. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you freaking friendships and love and union. Like, step forward. Do this. Do it. If you don't do it for nobody else, do it for you. For nothing else in this world, do it for you. Give yourself a fucking chance. Show up for yourself. This is your time. You're a light worker. You're a way shower. You're a starseed. You're a divine masculine, divine feminine. You're a twin flame. You're out here. This is your time. Speak your truth. Stand in your courage. Stand your fucking ground. Let people know, yo, I'm fucking woo woo and I'm a witch and I don't give a fuck. Right? And this is who I am. And I love myself and I'm happy and I'm successful and I'm getting there. And I may not be perfect, but every day I get better. Fuck that. Do that. Show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. Do it for you. Nobody else do it for you. But nobody else do it for you. You got me lit. All right. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Freaking yes to your new year. Fucking expect miracles. Just put on your freaking cloak of courage Be like Joan of Arc, just armor up, go into prayer, get focused, stand up, know who and whose you are, move forward with your courage, because you know you got all of heaven behind your motherfucking back, and open your heart and expect miracles. This is your motherfucking year, bitch. This is your year. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Said 2020. Have the best fucking day ever. Happy New Year, y'all.